Me and my buddies were fooling around right in the middle of the road when a pickup truck suddenly rolled up. The driver swerved hard to miss us, but the truck lost control, crashed through the guardrail, and its front end was teetering on the edge of the cliff. We snapped out of it right away and ran over. Barry leaned against the window, saw the driver was still breathing, and hurried to yank the door open, but it was locked tight. As the truck started slipping down, Ray grabbed the back of it with all his might, but the truck was way too heavy, and the angle it was hanging at was super dangerous. Right in front of our eyes, the truck slowly slid toward the cliff, and finally, it fell into the deep ocean with the driver inside. Faced with this sudden disaster, we were in a panic like never before. Barry tried his best to stay calm, told everyone to chill, wanted to get his phone from the car to call the cops, but the vibe didn't get any better. Helen totally fell apart. See, all the other friends could afford fancy lawyers, but he might end up being the scapegoat cause he's poor. I told Helen to stop overthinking, said it was just an accident, and mentioned this road's always been called Death Curve. There have been tons of car crashes here before. Just as I was talking, Barry came back and said the police and ambulance were on their way, so we needed to leave right now, but Sarah and Helen fought it hard. They insisted staying at the scene was the only way to take responsibility. Otherwise, we'd be running away and things might get way worse. Barry kept trying to calm them down and suggested we go to the police station to make statements, but Sarah shook her head and refused. She said the driver might still be alive, so we had to go down and save him. Max just laid it out straight. The cliff was way too steep. We couldn't get down there at all, and saving someone was basically impossible. In that second, sense and conscience crashed into each other hard. I couldn't stand the standoff anymore, so I turned around and stormed off. Helen hesitated for a second, then followed me, and Sarah looked so torn, but she had no choice but to come with us.